Yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Hatter back at it with a new action figure review. It's been a while since I did one of these, but I got a bunch of action figures, so hopefully you'll get more and more videos of certain Marvel Legends, even DC Icons, DC Collectibles, DC Multiverse, Marvel 2 packs, whatever action figures are coming out. And the reason why I'm doing more of these videos is because more of these figures will play an important part in future stop motion series from Marvel, DC, etc., etc., etc. So, if you guys want to get action figures, you can go to multiple places that I go to. I go to Steven's Collectibles. If you don't know about Steven's Collectibles, the link will be in the description below. And if you guys don't want to go to a store, you can just go online, hit it up, stevenscollectibles.com, and you'll get information from statues, action figures, even little plush toys if you guys like that stuff. Also, I go to BBTS, which is BigBadToyStore.com. They also have a good variety, and if you guys want to go and get one of those figure statues, hot toy things, just go check it out. That link will also be in the description where I also go. So, today's Marvel Legends review will be the A-Force 6 character female pack. As you can see, there are characters like Lady Loki, Elsa Bloodstone, SheHulk, Monica, can't remember her last name, and Lady Sif. Also on the top of it, it's Singularity, which I don't know too much about that character, but these characters are pretty much a lot. I wanted more female characters in my collection, and it's a good thing I saw this one. So I'm going to open this up so you guys can get another look at the inside, and that's what you will see. And you have all 6 characters. Some of them come with certain things, some don't. So let's get to it and crack. And here they are outside of the packaging, and they look pretty good. The She-Hulk figure is actually the tallest female figure I think in the Marvel Legends series. Could be wrong, but they look pretty good. I already had a Lady Sif, but Lady Sif is already. If you've watched Infinity Quest episode 1, you see the exact same figure. But I'm gonna go through from left to right and show you the characters. On the first one is a lady. I'm gonna say Lady Loki or female Loki. I don't know too much about why Loki is a female in this series. I assume it has something to do with the fact that Jane Foster is Thor. I don't know too much about that series because I don't really read too much of it, honestly. I don't want to lie to you, but if you guys want to look it up, you can, and let me know down in the comments, the origin of female Loki and female Thor, for that matter, so I can better know what the heck is going on. But it looks pretty good, though. It basically looks like a repaint or so of the Enchantress figure, but it has the black hair, it has a Loki helmet, and the color scheme looks pretty awesome, and the cape looks pretty good. There's like some gold in her hair too. It looks pretty good though. I think I can make use for it in a stop motion or version of a stop motion I might do in the future. I don't know. But moving on to the next character, Monica Rambeau. I have no idea who this character is either. Again, in the comments, if you guys know this character, any Marvel knowledge would be helpful. I know a little bit of Marvel, not a lot. I know enough to get me by. But apparently this character can like shoot blasts of energy from her hands, I believe, or body. If she can do that, I assume she can fly. But it looks pretty awesome though. I don't know if this is I assume all the female body parts, body mold cast, could be repaints or something. But who knows? But I like the way her hair looks. It's pretty well detailed. Oop, that character fell. Pretty well detailed. Like the black leather jacket, like the color scheme, the symbol. And she has a superhero name. Again, please let me know. But it looks pretty simple, but still pretty cool because the head is the one thing that sets it, different than most. The hair and everything looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I think I might use this character too. If I know more about the character, I can make use of it. Next is another character I have no idea about. Singularity, like a multi-dimensional being whose powers of energy manipulation grant her unique sonic abilities. Yes, I am reading that. That's not from my head. I'm reading that from the box because it shows the info. I mean, she's just she looks like that character from Ben 10 where he turns to Alien X and is like all powerful. I assume that this character here is probably, I think, if I can remember correctly, she may be a, what do you call it? Could be something to do with the Cosmic Cube, because in the Marvel comic books, it's not an Infinity Stone. A Cosmic Cube is exactly what it is, a Cosmic Cube, not the Tesseract. But, hey, MCU can do whatever they want because, it's the MCU. They can make jokes out of movies and, make a serious movie funny. But that's a story for another time. I'm not getting into that. Again, if anybody knows any more about Singularity, the origin of that character, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I think it has something to do with a Cosmic Cube, but I could be wrong. But she looks pretty simple. Her entire body is pretty much, bluish, purplish thing. But it's pretty awesome though, because it looks like she has like stars in her. Like she's like a living embodiment of the solar system and stuff like that. But it looks pretty awesome. Again, I find out more about this character. I may use this character in future stop motions and stuff like that. The character fell, but it's the Lady Sif figure. Again, if you haven't seen previous videos, this Lady Sif figure is pretty much the same. There's no difference. She just comes with a sword, her cape, and yeah, she's hard to stand up. Most of these figures are, but it looks pretty awesome. Again, still, I still use Lady Sif, and she is planned to be used in future more stop motion films that we're doing on the Marvel side. Next, though, is one character that I really, really wanted, and it's the SheHulk figure. And yeah, it's SheHulk. It's just a female version of the Hulk. Jennifer Walters, she's Bruce Banner's cousin. I think he accidentally gave his blood to her. I guess it was like some kind of surgery she needed. Again, I don't know the exact stories, but I do know that that's what happened. Got his blood, and it seems as though she can control her powers. She's not like him, so she's a little bit more. She's probably, if anything, she can probably stand toe to toe to him, but probably won't beat him. She didn't beat him in World War Hulk, so yeah. But yes, she is the tallest female figure, I think, in the female line of Marvel Legends. Again, I could be wrong. There could be another female, like Thundra, whatever her name is, with the giant, wrecking ball. But maybe I'll get that figure and do a side by side comparison and see that. But I do like the way she looks. Like the classic look, the purple and the white band in the midsection. She's tall. I can again use her like the long hair she has. That is a shit. I think the SheHulk butt should be bigger than that. But yeah, that is pretty awesome for her. And last but not least is a character that I recently found out about. And by recently, like probably like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I was reading my Marvel encyclopedia. Yes, I have a Marvel encyclopedia. You would think after reading that I would know these characters more, but I don't remember seeing them. And maybe the encyclopedia isn't completely updated with the Lady Loki thing. But this is Elsa Bloodstone. Elsa Bloodstone is like a monster hunter pretty much. She's like the Buffy, the vampire slayer of the Marvel universe. She's the daughter of Ulysses Bloodstone, and they hunt monsters and stuff like that. Pretty much, she probably would help Blade and Punisher and Ghost Rider. She fights supernatural. She gets her powers from she does have powers. She has like super strength and agility from that choker of hers with the red ruby in it. If you guys can see it, I don't know if I can get a clearer look on that, but yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. And she will get super strength and agility and reflexes and all that stuff. And yeah, she is an awesome looking character though. I like the jacket. I love that she comes with two like shotguns, because you would think a Punisher figure would come with multiple weapons, but she comes with that, and she comes with a revolver as well. But I like the way she looks. I like her long hair, like the color of it, like the detail in it. I like her. Again, body mold for the women, it seems to be the same. There's no different. Like they look the same. Just the paint would be different. But she looks awesome though. I like her jacket, her boots. The gun holster actually is pretty awesome. It's like unique versus the other gun holsters I've seen. But good. There's a foot thing there. And yeah, I think that this collection right now that I have is pretty awesome. And I'm looking forward to doing a lot of stop motion stuff with these figures. So yeah, that does it for the Marvel Legends A4 6-pack characters. And hopefully you'll see these characters show up eventually in future stop motion. And please, if you haven't already, hit the like. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, why haven't you done it yet? Let everybody know about this channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, you all stay blessed.